Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. The last time, we defeated some Team Magma Grunt and made our way all the way here to Dewford, where we did a little training to prepare for a gym we're gonna have a hard time with, the Dewford Gym, who uses Fighting-type Pokemon. Now, as you can imagine, Poochyena, a Dark-type, and Delcatty, a Normal-type, don't really hold up all that well against Fighting types. But we're gonna see if we can make our way through. Let's jump in. Hello there, receptionist. Yo, how's it going, champ? To be friendly. Dewford's gym leader, Brawly, commands Fighting-type Pokemon. Going against him with Normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting-type Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on Normal-type Pokemon. So stay on your toes. Hey, okay, go for it. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Oh, can we get a vending machine? Oh, only fresh water. I'll take a bottle, though. Clunk. Bottle of fresh water dropped down. Sweet. Okay. No need to buy another one. Well, let's start with fighting against these people. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Don't worry, I won't cry. I promise. Battle Girl Laura. With your Meditite. If we can outspeed those Meditite and just hit them really hard, then that might be the way to go. Okay. We're also 3 levels higher, which is pretty good. Okay, Thunderfang it is. That's pretty much the best thing we're going to be able to do. Actually, since Meditite is also a Psychic type, our Bite attack will do normal damage, which, with a stab, might do well. Chompy. That's not bad. Sure. Oh, he's gonna keep enduring? Oh, man. Chompy Chomp. That's alright, though. He's not gonna endure much more. There we go. First battle, pretty good so far. And we realized that against Meditite, we should be doing pretty okay. Alright, Laura was defeated. Wow, I lost! Don't cry, Laura. Maybe I should equip my Pokemon with an Oran Berry. Zapfang still has one, so I'm just going to give one to Madame as well here. Give. We currently have 21 of them anyway. I've been gathering berries in between episodes. 27 Pecha, 20 Oran, 16 Cherry, and 4 Chesto. Most of the berry plants that you water yield 8 berries. That's a lot. Okay, let's step on this switch. Looks like we just have to walk around. We can run over this thing here, which is a shame. There we go, and out the window. Might is right. Come on! Alright, if you say so, might is right. Let's do it. Black Belt, Hideki, with a Machop. Alright, we cannot use our Bite here. It won't be very effective. And this thing is probably going to Karate Chop or Low Kick me real hard. Alright, Zapfang, Thunderfang. Chompies! Oh, it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. Oh, that's so painful! Zapfang! And our speed fell. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Not even that Oran Berry is going to be enough to keep us on our feet. Machop might outspeed us right now. Oh, phew. Would be great if you paralyzed. Ooh, and then fully paralyzed? Ah, a shame. Well, this was to be expected. We are in a gym where we're heavily disadvantaged after all. Alright, Madame. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. Alright, just a regular echoed voice will do the trick. A roar. Got him. Okay, Machop fainted. That's good. He only had 1 Pokemon, if I recall. There we go. Not enough power. Alright, Hideki is defeated. Let's check it out. I can remember that, yeah. Hop, hop, hey, hop, hop, hey. And to the left. Got him. We do have to defeat this person, and then we have to go to the left. Alright, let's do it. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Jeez. I know we gotta sound tough against one another before we battle, but that's a little intense, don't you think so, Tessa? With your Meditite. It's probably gonna spam a bunch of detect and endure anyway. Okay, let's see. I guess a regular bite will do, I suppose. Chompy. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. 6 Gunguja, level 9. Very nice. About to send him a chop. Well, we could weaken him again with Zapfang and then finish him off with Madame. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, fight Thunderfang. Okay, Foresight. Okay, that's really good. And then one more. Wow, okay. That went a lot better than I expected. Alright, Battle Code Tessa defeated. But how? How could I lose so easily? Well, for one, you didn't actually attack me when you had the chance. Okay, let's see. Up and to the left. Up and to the left. Down, 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 left, 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 up, up, right, 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 right. There we go. Do we still have a berry equipped? No, we should give it to him. Use/give. Aurum berry. Yes, please. Give, not use. There we go. It might not save us, but I'd rather have one equipped than not. Hello, Brawly. I'm Brawly, Duford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the caves at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment of this gym. So, you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Versus Brawly. Alright, let's see what we can do. Brawly is sending out Machop. He's gonna hurt so much, my guys. How many Pokemon does he have? 2? Okay, so it's going to be Machop and Makuhita, I believe. Level 14. This is gonna be rough, fellas. I don't have much faith here. Alright, Thunderfang. Love to paralyze you right now. Oh boy, Karate Chop. Ouch! Oh, he lived! The berry's not going to be too helpful, but at the very least we can properly weaken this Machop so Madame can take it out next turn. Chompies. Ooh, critical hit! Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I like to see, Zapfang. Nice. And Madame grew a level. Alright, Makuhita's coming out. Zapfang, I think we're going to outspeed this thing and get a little bit of damage in with Thunderfang. It would be great if we could paralyze him too. Chompies! Ooh, was that another critical hit? Ow! Ow! Alright, alright, alright. I'm a little optimistic. I know Delcatty's or Madame's stats aren't the best, but if she can take him out with an echoed voice, or if I'm using echoed voice right now and doesn't die, Brawly's gonna heal up and I can get another empowerment. Echoed voice, come on! Yeah, we did it! Oh my gosh! Woohoo! Alright, wow! That went way better than expected! Whoa, wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected! Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Oh, the knuckle badge. Thank you. Man, that critical hit from Zapfang's Thunderfang against Machop really came in clutch. That extra hit we got off at Makuhita, I think that might have won us the game. The knuckle badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those who get in trades, obey without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. I'm sure it will help your Pokemon bulk up muscle. It's Bulk Up. Bulk Up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. The move boosts both attack and defense stats of the Pokemon. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. I look forward to a day where I can surf against your giant wave. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. Alright, cool, so we know where Steven is. Let's check out the Buzznav, see if anything new is there. No, just regular yappy yap. So, ooh, excuse me. And then we'll just move back to the regular thing we have, the Dexnav. Okay. We should quickly heal up Poochyena because Zapfang worked really hard. Okay, with that all done, we know where Steven is, so we should probably head out to him as soon as we can. Honestly, things are progressing much faster than I thought they would. I didn't expect to win against Brawly at the first try like that. But hey, I'm not complaining, definitely not. Alright, here we are. So, in the ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power? The super ancient Pokemon. What terrible strength. But this appearance here, it seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. It seems my questions will not be answered today. You are... Ah, I see. It's a pleasure, friendly. My apologies. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here. But what about you? Oh? A letter from me? Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I will give you this TM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Sweet! If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? A primal world, lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokemon of tremendous power became humanity's greatest threat. The terror aroused by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes, but not all power is terrible. Your Pokemon are clearly quite capable as well. Looking at you all together, I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokemon League champion. As long as you keep training, that is. Good luck to you. I must be going now. Well, that was the mysterious Steven. This art is pretty amazing too. You can get another good look here. We should definitely keep that in mind for later on. It's awe-inspiring after all. But now we should continue our Pokemon journey. We've got 2 badges in the bag, and we should be moving on to our third, which I believe is in Mauville City. And to get there, we're going to have to go through Slateport. And maybe Mr. Brawly can help us get there. Let's talk to him. Oh ho! It looks as though you've delivered your chit good and proper. But that reminds me, I've had a message from Professor Stone, saying he has another favor to ask. It's about them Devon parts that you recovered from here before. Seems as though they should go to a fellow named Stern at Slateport Shipyard. This old sea dog will see you there safely. Away anchors, we're for Slateport. Alright, let's do it then. Easy peasy. Thank you kindly, Mr. Brawly. Ahoy! We've made it in Slateport! I suppose you're off to visit Captain Stern and deliver those Devon parts? I believe we are, yeah. There are still some trainers we could fight right here on this beach. But I need a moment to think for. I'll be right back. Right, I just had to take a little look at some of the encounters for later on, but it looks like it's going to take a little while for me to get our newest party member. So I'm just going to go around this beach and just take down every single trainer here and get some experience for the Pokemon we have with us right now. Let's do a good old-fashioned montage. Let's go! Oh, just as the training montage is ending, Zapfang is finally evolving. Here we go. We're gonna get the coolest Mightyena. Show us what you got. It's taking a while. There we go. Yeah! Zapfang has evolved into Mightyena. Let's go check out the Pokedex entry, shall we? Oh, I want to learn Snarl. Do we want Snarl? Let's see. The user yells as if ranting about something, which lowers the special attack of the opposing Pokemon. It's a special move, and I want to go physical, so I think I'm fine without Snarl for the time being. Mightyena, the Bite Pokemon. Mightyena gives obvious signals when it's preparing to attack. It starts to growl deeply and then flattens its body. This Pokemon will bite savagely with its sharply pointed fangs. Oh, I love Mightyena. It's a great designed Pokemon. And like I said, just in time too, because we just finished the training montage. Every trainer has now been defeated. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I am more than pleased. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of Soda Pop. Yeah, there we go. Loving that. Let's go check out our new Mightyena and see what its stats are doing for it now. And it's got Quick Feet, boosts the speed stat if Pokemon has a status condition. Ideally, you'd like Intimidate. It's definitely the better of the two. But look at that attack stat. 58 attack and 46 speed. That's gonna do us pretty good. Let's move her up front. There we go. Now, let's go into Slateport City for real and see what we can find in there. I bet there's a bunch of goodies we can snag from the city. Here we are. Let's start off with the market over here to the left. Hello. You know TM Secret Power our group loves. Okay, we'll get that later. Yeah, that's for like base building and such. What about you? What do you have? I'm going to sell cute dolls soon. Great. A Sparkly. Alakazite. That'll get Alakazam to Mega Evolve, but we don't have a Mega Ring just yet, so guess we're not doing that. Hello there. Energy Guru. What kind of energy is it? Oh, it's for the status of the EV ups. What about you? Do you sell X attacks? Really puts in its entry to improve itself. As reward, please give it this effort ribbon. Yeah, that's something I haven't shown quite yet. I did mention that I did do super training in order to get a Moonstone to evolve Skitty into a Delcatty, but during that moment I figured I might as well do a little bit of EV training. Get up there. And I EV trained our Zapfang, making it a little bit stronger. Well, a lot stronger. It's something you can do, and I kind of enjoy doing it, and it gives the weaker Pokemon a little bit more of a chance. Wouldn't you like some fragrant incense? What do you got? Let's see. Boost water type. Sometimes misses. Power of grass type moves. Keeps Pokemon away. Rock type moves. Psychic. Doubles prize money. I don't mind prize money, but nothing I really want right now. Let's see. What else do we got? Hello there. Hoenn boasts an abundance of seafood. In particular, the seaweed you get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it could rear up and attack. Oh, I've never eaten seaweed before, so I'm kind of curious. Traveling TM shop. What do you got? Hone Claws, Thunderwave, Struggle Bug, and Confide. Hone Claws could be kind of useful for our Mightyena. Though, I'm not sure if it learns it of its own, so I'm just gonna check that up real quick, like. It doesn't even seem like Mightyena can learn Hone Claws, which is a little weird, but we'll keep that in the back of our mind for later on. I don't really want to spend all the money I have right this moment. Doesn't seem like there's anything else, so let's keep looking around the town. Maybe we can find some good stuff. What is this? A Pokemon fan club. That's my kind of place. Hello there. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Alright, that sounds like a good thing. I am the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. In any contest, my victory is a foregone conclusion. But that would deprive others of their enjoyment. So I now while away my time examining the Pokemon of others. It is marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon. The contented faces of properly raised Pokemon. The kind of loving gazes of their trainers. My heart is overwhelmed. There is so much happiness. Oh, excuse me. I seem to have nattered on far too long. Please, do allow me to examine your Pokemon and see how it's grown. I see. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You, the trainer, must put more effort into raising this Pokemon. For instance, may I suggest you give it more Pokeblocks? Okay, that's definitely something we'll keep in mind. What about you guys? I love seeing Pokemon that are very friendly towards their trainers. Pokemon are sensitive to the feelings of the trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll become friendly. When your Pokemon becomes friendly, please come show me. Oh, your Pokemon is really friendly towards you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, this is a gift from the fan club. Ooh, a Soothe Bell. That'll get Pokemon to like us more, faster. Pokemon are very did you just... Okay, yeah, you just said that. Hello. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, it'll start feeling sorry for itself. Soon, it will become less trusting of its trainer. In other words, it certainly won't become friendly towards you. Wow! It's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Mightyena. Okay, its name is Zapfang. May I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter, and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a simple question for me? Sure. Great, thank you. Okay, here goes. I just need a quick answer, okay? Your Mightyena is lovingly cared for. If you were to compare it to something you like, what would it be? Something I like. I think it's like awesomeness. I like awesomeness. Awesomeness. There we go. Yeah, Zapfang is awesome. I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. Chatting with you was fun and enlightening. Could be our interview will air on BuzzNav. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you do these kinds of things and just chat with these people, your BuzzNav will just keep on going with your friends, stuff, and answers. It's kind of fun to do. Let's see. Oh, there's a line going on over here. What does this say? The endless sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. I don't much like all these people hanging around here, though. Stern, the fellow who built a museum here, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like Stern is here. I wonder if he might be over here. Stern Shipyard. Yeah, that's gotta be the place, right? Oh, hello. Seems to be that guy, then. If this goes here, or that goes over there, then where does this thing do? And what about that doohickey? Ugh, I can't make heads or tail of this. You? Oh, sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have. Those are the Devon parts. But, oh, this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give the parts to him? Yeah, sure, we can do that. Not a problem. We already know where the museum is, after all. If we just sneak our way over in here. The line seems to be gone, too. Great. Alright, hello. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is 50 Pokédollars. Would you like to enter? Yes, I would. Enjoy the museum. Great. Hello. It's a secret that I was stopped at the reception, but I didn't have 50 pounds. Okay. I believe there's one guy over here that gives you something. Is it you? I can put my knowledge to use in nefarious deeds. Oh, that's not good. You guys are a little sus. Hello. We of Team Magma exist for the good of all people. That's less sus. Okay. What about over here? We know Stern's gotta be somewhere nearby. Are you Stern? Hello. Yes? If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Oh, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Just a moment. We'll be taking those parts. What was that? Who are you people? We are Team Magma. Our boss has need of the parts in that case, so relinquish it to us at once. You can just order new parts, right? You probably have money. Just don't say you're from Team Magma. Alright, it's a Nummel. Nummel is a ground and fire type, so our Thunder Fang is not gonna work. However, we have more than zappy powers. Zap Fang, let's go for Bite. Chompies. Ooh, pretty good. Zap Fang. Yeah. Zigzagoon leveled up too. And wants to learn Odor Sleuth. No, it's okay, Zigzagoon. You can just hang out. You get to sit along with the Pikmits. You get pets. As long as you use Cut every now and again, you're all good. How? Well, I was better. Absurd! I was defeated by this child? This is quite disastrous. At this rate, I will become the target of the boss's fury. My, you really are incompetent. My voice is lower, so I'm better. I suggest you observe, while a future ace grunt of Team Magma makes short work of this infant. Oh god, that hurt my throat. Let's make sure we repay that pain double. He's got a Zubat. Ooh, that's a part flying type. Zephyr as an answer for that. Mighty Ant is so cool. I love the way it looks. Zapfang, use Thunderfang. Chompies. Yeah, that's an easy KO. Nice. What else do we got? Nummel? Yeah, we already showed ourselves and we can do it with a bite. Nummel is cute. I love him. I wanna cuddle one. I want a plush of Nummel. I feel like Nummel would be very easy to translate into a plush because of its body shape. It even falls over like one. Alright, easy EXP. Could it be? Alright, I'm stopping that voice right now. How could a future ace grunt of Team Magma be defeated? What should we do now? We must obtain that case at once. I would never have positioned a mere child. Oh wait, I would never have posited that a mere child could prove such an obstacle. Now, here I was wondering how you could be held up in the simple act of seizing a case. Do I take it you are being stymied by this child? Though you are but a child, your eyes tell me of your fierce determination. My heart is pounding in my chest. Yes, I think I can see why my lowly grunts could not stand 1 minute against you. I am called Maxi. I stand as the head of Team Magma. a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed. And you are one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I shall educate you in the ways of the world. The land, it is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so we humans might continue to onwards and upwards, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land upon we can stride forward. A land we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. That is why we, Team Magma, must increase the landmass of this world. Believe that this will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity, and consequently, for all life. I suppose the concept may still be too difficult for a child to comprehend. Is that the case? At least I have tried to open your mind. I will take my leave for now. I suggest you take care that you never again stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lenient next time. I implore you to remember that. We are done here.
Young man. Friendly, is it? That was quite the tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. This is it. I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set out on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this, and excuse me.
Well, we finally have met Team Magma's leader in earnest. Maxie seems to want to expand the mass of this world so that humans can propel into their new evolution. Are we right to stop him? Or are we just going to plow through their ranks and show them the error of their ways? We're going to have to see all about that next time. For now, though, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Pokemon Omega Ruby. But until then, bye-bye!